Hey, it's Lisa at Lisa's Attic. Today's topic is going to be self-esteem, and I'm going to try not to make it a very long video because I want this to be something that you can put on and just use maybe daily, So at this time, I want to start right away by having you recall your childhood. I want you to see yourself very clearly when you were a little child, okay? And I want you to see that child in your heart and in your soul, because that's essentially where that child is still. That little person that you have in your mind is still there today. And so I always tell those when we kind of do meditation or even hypnotherapy to connect with that child, to connect with that inner being. What would you say to that little boy or girl? What would you say to her? So for me, this little girl right here, I would tell her that it's going to be a hard battle. It's going to be a hard road. But we're going to make it. And I'm going to protect you. This little girl right here was bullied so terribly, for all of grammar school, to be honest. And because of that, I'm a stronger person today. I'm an honest person, a no-nonsense person, but I'm a stronger person. I have scars to prove it. I have a broken heart to prove it. But that little girl reminds me that I have to protect her, that inside she still lives there. And inside she reminds me of the innocence of one day, that I have to keep on that as my only hope, that things can always be better. And so I don't let anyone harm her. I don't talk to myself badly. I realize I'm not perfect. No one is. But parts of me are excellent. And because of the things that I've been through, I am pretty imperfectly perfect. And that's how I see myself. The first time that I was ever told I was pretty, it was first grade, Sister Rosaline, Holy Ghost, 48th Street and 17th Avenue. And we were on the floor doing story time. And all of a sudden she just said to me, "You have the prettiest eyes and most beautiful hair." I had never even heard anyone say that to me. And I remember that as if it was yesterday. That little girl remembers that. And so she's right here. So when someone says something rude and condescending or rotten, which always surprises me, just the other day, I was out about wearing this really pretty Indian coat that a friend gave to me, and someone walked up to me and said, "I guess someone's missing a rug today." Just out of the blue. Just like that. No reason, no rhyme. You just have to look at people and go, wow, like, I don't even know you, and that's the first thing you say to me. But, okay. People are cruel. People will say things just to say things. And sometimes it hurts our self-esteem. But what are we going to do? Can't hide. We just have to look at our imperfectly perfect selves and say, we're okay. You look at your scars, you look at the things that have hurt you, and you use that to your advantage and say, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I think you're okay. And so, again, I didn't want to make this video long, but this is just a quick note to say, you are imperfectly perfect. And parts of you are excellent. And parts not so much. But that is the package. And that's what makes you so much fun to be with. Those little things that are maybe strange on someone, like the way your lip moves, or that you have dimples, or maybe your hair is really curly and you don't like it, but it's part of a great package. And so look at yourself as a package from now on and say, yeah, it's not a bad package. Imperfectly perfect. I'm not perfect, but parts of me are excellent. And that's the parts that people want to get to know. It's a good thing. So maybe you want to post your picture, like I showed you my picture. What would you say to that little person, that little boy or girl? You would never be mean to them. I bet you if you looked at your picture today of your first and second grade, maybe you had a mullet, maybe you had crazy hair, maybe you had straight hair, maybe you had like this hair over here. Do you see that? Do you see that little bowl haircut? I think she's adorable. I think I would hug her and love her and tell her, oh, let's grow your hair a little longer, but you do look kind of cute that way. It's probably why I never let my girls cut their hair till they were like in their teenage years. But, and that's good. And it's all good. So you are imperfectly perfect. And if you're watching this, you and I like you. I hope you like me too. I hope when we're out, we get to finally say hi to each other and realize that you're a package that I want to get to know. All right? So much love. Don't let anyone knock you down. Always remember that it is the imperfectly perfects that make the world so interesting and exciting. All right? Much love to you from Lisa's Attic. And post your picture so that we could all say, oh, how cute you are. How beautiful. How adorable.